quantum movement is designed to appeal to people across the spectrum and to essentially be a massive decentralized movement that instead of us all having to be, one single thing, we can go to all these various groups on the disaffected left and the independents on the right and say that everybody who thinks that this is not a fair deal, everybody thinks that this country has gotten to an irredeemably corrupt point, we want to gather that all together and kind of move it in the same direction towards this regime change that we're trying to make happen. And what do I mean by regime change here? I mean, declare bankruptcy, do the corporate bankruptcy thing, right? Adjust the logo a little bit, discharge this debt, emerge as a new entity, and have the resources to actually be able to function. We need to update our constitution to include things like the Internet Bill of Rights, to explicitly specify things like innocent until proven guilty. A lot of people don't know that nowhere in our constitution does it say innocent until proven guilty. That's something they teach us in school, but that's not explicitly specified. So updates like that, right? Specifying penalties. If you're a judge and you just blanket ignore people's rights, bedrock constitutional rights, there's got to be some kind of penalty, right? There's got to be some kind of recourse so that we can't just get into this situation again where we have 77 million, or almost a quarter of our population, has a criminal record. So updates like that, rebuild our government on software. And the thinking is we could provide 3 times the amount of services for a quarter of the price if we just had it run by software instead of bureaucrats. It would save businesses and individuals massive amounts of time circumventing this bureaucracy. It would make it so that these rapacious oligarchs that don't mind this bureaucratic mess because they could just bribe and lobby their way to the front of the line, it would make everybody have to wait in the same line. It would make the rules the same for everybody, right? The software doesn't care who you are, whether you're, George Soros or whether you're a homeless guy under the bridge. Like, that software is going to treat you the same way. Yeah. And it would allow us to dramatically reduce our costs. The idea of this is we want to unite a wide variety of people, and we're already well underway doing that. It is saying, like, this is BS and we need a new government. And if we, as a people, if we want to bring about this, long overdue regime change that we desperately need as a country, we got to be able to triangulate, right? We got to be able to have people from across the spectrum that all have had enough, that all are deciding, you know what, this is BS, and that we're going to do something about it.